Hello, hello, hello. Coming to you live with Let's Sip and let's talk about it now. Let's sip and let's talk about it now. Let's sip and let's talk about it now. Granny style. Woo-hoo. mm, mm. Y'all know I'm chilling with my Roll Chronic on this evening, and I have a hot topic that I just want to talk about, And I don't know, I want to see, what's the feedback, what's the great comments that I can receive on definitely just sharing a little concept on the different types of love language. Hot topic. Come on now. Let's say we all know, and I have to say as a woman, we have different feelings. So I have to just say women have a little different kind of feelings. But we all know that love has different concepts of communicating and different ways to come across to different people. I would say, and I just want to list a few that are very interesting to me or very important to me now at my mature age, you know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of comments and a lot of feedback from other people with their love language. And it just don't work for me because I call it a lot of adjectives. And I'm gonna do a video on it, so y'all just watch for that one too. I call it a lot of adjectives, and I don't do good with adjectives. So I want to just share my love languages. So let's sip and let's talk about it now. Let's sip and let's talk about it now. Let's sip and let's talk about it now. Granny style. Woohoo! And the different types of love language that I consider very important and very should I say self-impressing to myself. One would be quality time. Another would be act of service. I hope y'all know. I'm going to break them down so we can kind of put them in order and break them down at the same time. Holla. Okay, there we go. As well as physical touch, words of affirmation, and gifts. Now, to me, those are my types of love languages that I consider to be important to myself. Just me. So please comment, share, maybe yours, because I do hear a lot of y'all's, but just saying, maybe you can share. Excuse me, huh? Let's sip. Hey, and let's talk about it now for sure, granny style. But to put them in order, let me just say, if I was to put them in order, my first love language, that would be, like you be speaking to my heart and be like definitely at my age that I am now. Because, as you get older, trust and believe, your love languages are going to change. Trust that, okay? So I'm just sharing my order of love languages at this time and moment in my life. The first one I would say would be acts of service. And let me tell you why. Acts of service to me would be very important because that means that he's literally paying attention to things that I like or things that bring you a glass of water before you even ask, because he know, you done been out sweating, or, you're thirsty, woke up in the morning, everybody need something to drink, or, wash the sweat off of your face, because, you're sweating a little bit, like fat people like myself, you have issues. Acts of service, breakfast in bed, water, bath water. Those are acts of service. That's number one to me now. Now, it didn't used to be. I'm just saying now what acts of service would be my love language. That would be very impressive. As well as the second one, I would say would be quality time. And because we all know why quality time is very important in a relationship, because if you don't get it and you don't have it, you ain't got nothing to call a relationship. I'm going to just put it out there. What is you calling? You just saying what we used to do? Nah, you need all that quality time daily, on the concept, So let's sit and let's talk about it now. Let's sit and let's talk about it now. Let's sit and let's talk about it now. Granny style. And I'm just sharing my list of love languages in my order. 1 is acts of service, 2, quality time, and my third one would be physical touch. Wow, we all know what physical touch means. Come on, and I ain't talking like, I'm, at my age, I'm just talking physical touch, holding hands, walking in the park, that kind of thing, just back massage. Woo! Because I got a real massager, but it'd be nice to have a man massage. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just giving definitions, breaking it down, okay? And the fourth one would be words of affirmation. Because, no, would I put that before gifts? No, I'm sorry. Words of affirmation is last. I would put gifts first. Fourth, I'm sorry. Gifts would be fourth. That would be my fourth one. Gifts, because I love gifts, flowers, cash. I don't do clothes, gifts, gift card to go somewhere. You know what gifts is. We know what that is. Then words of affirmation like love you, sweetheart. That's like the last of the least of the least, like to me at my age, And even when I was like younger, I don't know. Let me think about this list, okay? When you in your 30s, I'm gonna just say 20s don't count because you don't even know what love language is. You don't even know what a relationship is. You still trying to figure it out. But we gonna say at least you know about late 20s, early part of 30s. You kind of know a little bit of this. So you probably still don't know what acts of service is because men open the doors. Y'all don't have men open. Acts of service would be a man, guaranteed, gotta open the door for me. Like, that's an act of service. Who doesn't want that? That's like number 1 on my list, like acts of service. That would be, but women don't really know what opening the door. Comment. If you don't like a comment, share. Feedback is positive. I'm just saying that's an act of service. That's my number 1. Like, and we would know because we would talk about it and communicate. I be teaching my grandson. My grandson's 16 and 18, and they know. Open the door for a woman. That's just part of a love language. Even though it ain't gotta be, I ain't teaching them their woman, but they're practicing now. So when they get a woman, so don't get it wrong or twisted. I said I'm teaching them because practice makes perfect. So that when they get a woman, they'll know how to treat one. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know Naeem the lovebird. He knows how to do a little something. He learning, and Janias is gonna be a provider. Like, he's going to provide and take care of his family. Family. But anyway, that's the way you bring them up. But anyway, just talking about the difference between love languages and how a man is supposed to treat you. Like, I just hope the men that are like approaching me, let me just say, would understand my video, give me some feedback, and definitely understand that, I'm that real chick, like, that old school real chick, that don't, I don't do much, so, just saying. Let's sit and let's talk about it now. Let's sit and let's talk about it now. Let's sit and let's talk about it now. Granny style. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for following. Please comment. Thank you. Bye.